What's up, everybody? This is Trevon James, and back with some more intangible coin talk. Talking about those coins that you can't touch, you can't feel them, you can't see them, but you know they exist. Thanks for all the subscribers and all that good stuff. Oh, and my Facebook. I go live on Facebook every day at 7 p.m. Eastern. So like my Facebook down in the description. But enough of that promo action. Bitcoin is up to $779, and then it dumped a little bit. So I don't know where it's at now. But I mean, this might be the big one, you know? This might be the one that takes us to other galaxies and things of that nature. I've been saying if it goes to 777 was like the peak, the last top, but it didn't stay at that price long, so many people didn't get to buy there. So it's a thin wall probably, because not many people are gonna sell there and cash out. So yeah, so Bitcoin's mooning, and Poloniex looks like a war zone. It's so red. I mean, it looks like this stoplight right here. It looks like just red everywhere. Everything is red, and I'm getting what they like to call wrecked. I'm getting pretty wrecked. I have two Poloniex accounts, one with the 50 altcoins that I bought a couple weeks ago, and I'm down 0.2 BTC on that. I had one Bitcoin. I put one Bitcoin, bought like 50 altcoins, and just set my sales for like real high and let it go. And I checked it yesterday, and that shit is at 0.78. Like, no! So I'm down, but I'm just gonna hold them all. If I lose, I mean, the most I can see myself losing is like half of a Bitcoin. I can't see it going down to zero. Something's gonna pump up a couple 100% and take care of all that. So it's just a matter of time. My main Poloniex account is kind of bleeding a little bit, but I sold my Zcash for a loss again. I'm not fucking with Zcash no more. I keep saying I'm not gonna buy Zcash anymore, and I keep on buying it when I'm like, okay, this is it. But it keeps on going down, so I'm not gonna mess with Zcash no more. It's gotta run its course. And another thing is, I'm not buying any more altcoins until I get my signal with the 13 and 34 movement averages. If you watch my why I'm buying Monero video, I explained the 1334 strategy. I might do another video on that, but I'm not buying any more altcoins until I get a signal from my 13 and 34 movement averages, because it's like the most reliable. And if I look at all the charts, all of them, the only one that looks like it's the only one that's doing the 1334 right now is Monero. Vox looks like it's about to do it, and Steam, it looks like it's about to do give me a signal. So I'm just waiting on those. I've been buying Steam. Steam is one. Now this is another thing. There's a lot of psychology in this space, in the crypto space. There's a lot of psychology, you know, like, and you gotta train your mind to think certain ways. And right now I'm training my mind to think of getting a coin, owning a coin that's that I really believe in, that I really want to have a lot of. Because if you want to have a lot of something, you're going to be happy when it's cheap. And Steam is one of those things that I want to have a lot of. All of a sudden, I'm really thinking about it. I've been playing. I had a Steam account since June, but I wasn't really curating or voting on posts. If you don't know what Steam is, you gotta check it out. You might not know what I'm talking about right now. But when you curate and vote on posts, you earn Steam or money from that. So Craig turned me on to Steam Voter, and I've been using Steam Voter to automatically vote. It's a bot that automatically votes for certain people's posts, and I'm gaining Steam from curating. And I see that if I had more, if I would have been buying Steam and powering up, I would be able to make even more money curating. Because right now my Steam voter has got me 12 Steam. Now that's only like a couple, maybe not even $1 at the current price. But if Steam were to, the inflation rate is ending, so if Steam were to go to like $5, that's 5 times 12 that I would have made last week. That's just if it goes to $5, you know, that's pretty expensive, but I mean, it's possible in the future. So I wish I had more Steam. So I'm gonna be buying Steam. If I power it up, that's gonna be something because when you power it up, it's like locking it down. Like you gotta have it. You can't really take it away. You can't have it back instantly. Steam, Monero, Factom, AMP is one I'm looking at, but AMP is something that they're gonna have to make a platform for me to actually go all in with them. If it doesn't have a purpose, I'm not really gonna mess with it anymore, because if it doesn't have a purpose, I'm just trying to make Bitcoin off of it. If I'm just trying to make Bitcoin off of it, I don't want to mess with it. Zcash is something that I want to have a lot of. So it going cheaper, I'm gonna be buying it at its cheapest. Every time it takes a dip, I'm gonna buy it. No, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I just said I'm not gonna buy Zcash no more, but I kind of want to have a lot of Zcash because I feel like in a few, maybe like a year or so, Zcash is gonna curl up and it's gonna be making people rich, because it was worth, at one point it was worth a lot of money, and that makes the ceiling for it very, very high. So if it goes down to like $5, I mean, I'm gonna start hoarding it. I'm mining it. So anyway, kind of ranting right now. Those are the best ones. But Bitcoin's going up. I kind of hope it doesn't go up too high just yet. I want it to crash one more time so I can get my fucking money out of these fucking altcoins. I want Bitcoin to crash. Just please crash. It's one of those things where it's like, I want it to go up, but at the same time, I like, don't go up too high, because I got a little bit too much Bitcoin in these alts right now. Because if Bitcoin 10x right now, all the altcoins would go down 10x. So I mean, I would lose a lot of Bitcoin. I would lose about 25% of my Bitcoin if it moved to like 5,000 or 10,000. So keep it slow down, Bitcoin. Come back down so I can get my money out of these altcoins. I mean, even if I sell them all for a loss, I'm cool with it, as long as Bitcoin moons. If it moons, then I could buy the altcoins even cheaper. Then I can make some more. But altcoins is a very dangerous game, man. It's very risque. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say today. Make sure you guys like my Facebook page. I'm gonna be going live on my Facebook every night at 7 Eastern. So, and on those lives, I'm gonna be, you guys can tell me what coins y'all want me to look at on the charts. I'll tell you what I think was gonna happen to it. I like this Facebook better because it's more personal. I don't like doing it on YouTube with the Google Plus, and it just makes it difficult. It's live isn't really for YouTube. I don't like it on YouTube. If they take away the Google Plus and all that, maybe I'll do it. What the fuck? That's about all I got to freaking say. Did I curse? I think I did good. I'm not really cursing. I gotta watch. I'm trying to slow down on the cursing, because I know some of y'all got kids. And now that I have a child, I kind of want to slow down on the cursing, because it's like, damn, I wouldn't be watching this around would I watch me in front of my son? So it's just something I'm thinking about. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Peace.